change, it happens in life. You know, you cannot plan your life. Things happens, and when something comes and it changes, I try to take advantage of it for the better.
Soulfly is definitely a new chapter, like a new book. The way I announced it was pretty unusual too. I was in France, and I didn't told anybody. I was doing a TV show with the Deftones. The only person that knew was Gloria, and live TV, and I went and announced the band. Right there, boom. I have a new band, it's called Soulfly. So it took a while, but then once I got the name, wrote the first songs, stuff like Eye for an Eye, Tribe. I went to Indigo Branch, where I did Roots with Ross Robinson and recorded the first Soulfly. It was really cool. It's the very most different album I did. There was a lot of guests, you know, Fred Durst, Chino. Mario C is the producer of the Beastie Boys. He produced 2 songs. We have the Brazilian guys from Chico Science playing drums.
Some things I do in Soulfly I couldn't do in Sepultura. And there's really cool things actually that I do here now. Like we can play hardcore metal, and we can play some parts of songs that has even bossa nova or raga, or influence from new bands like Asian Dub Foundation or Fundamental that we listen to, all the way to hardcore. And with Sepultura, I think maybe it wouldn't work out. People were not going to understand.
There's a lot of magic on that record, and I credit a lot of it for suffering and pain of what I'm going through with Dana and the band.
It was pretty much a really hardcore tragedy, for me at least, that I've been involved since my father's death, which happened in �79, which he died in my arms. Nothing like that happened until Dana's death. It was the second most shocking death I ever been involved, because he was living in my house, and he was murdered. Another reason why it was so shocking, it was not a natural death. It was not an accident. He was actually murdered. He was just in the wrong place at the wrong time, really.
I managed to translate all that depressed and feeling like I don't want to play music anymore, turn that into something good, and that's the first album. So yeah, it was exciting as hell. It was like every day was something new in the studio, and in the end, the album now is seen for a lot of people as the craziest Soulfly album.